Task number 4, use case. Directory and file enumeration is part of the Gobuster basics room inside the Cybersecurity 101 learning path on TryHackMe. Gobuster has a dir mode, allowing users to enumerate website directories and their files. This mode is useful when you are performing a penetration test and would like to see what the directory structure of a website is and what files it contains. Often directory structures of websites and web apps follow a particular convention, making them susceptible to brute force using word lists. For example, the directory structure of a web server hosting WordPress looks similar to this. Yeah, so basically this is the hierarchy, let's say, for the default WordPress website. HTML, WordPress, and then these three. Gobuster is powerful because it allows you to scan the website and return the status codes. That these status codes immediately tell you if you, as an outside user, can request that directory or not. We have again the help command in the context of a mode. So for instance, if we go Gobuster --help, you can choose from these. Let's go for S3. Gobuster S3 and then help again, --help. And you can see specifically what flags you can use with S3. That you can do like in our example with dir. And these, for instance, let's go Gobuster dir help. We will see the flags that are exposed in this table. And for cookies, extension, headers, I mean, basically you can read about this, but basically we will use only specific ones. We will not use all of them. How to use dir mode. To run Gobuster, here is the command, right? We provided just the word list and the URL with the mode. Notice that the command also includes the flags U and W, in addition to the dir keyword. These two flags are required for the Gobuster directory enumeration to work. Let's just look at a practical example of how to enumerate directories and files with Gobuster dir mode. All right, here is just a bigger word list path, but the command is it's exactly the same. R, for instance, will just follow redirect if we have 300s, for instance. This command scans all the directory located at example.tryhackme using a word list directory list. Basically, you see from Gobuster we use this file. Let's look at a closer look. Gobuster dir configures Gobuster to use the directory and file enumeration mode. Here we have the URL. For example, in a typical Apache installation on Linux, this variable, this var www.html. So if you have a resource directory and you want to enumerate that directory, you'd set the URL to the following. You can also think of this like, yeah, so basically what they try to say over here is if you have a URL, this one, right? Like what we see here. But for instance, you know already that there is a resource on that. There is a folder on that server that hosts this website. Like here, resources. We know that this directory is there, but we don't know what's in resource. Then we use this entire URL with resource. The URL must contain the protocol used. In this case, it's HTTP. This is important and required. If you pass the wrong protocol, the scan will fail. In the host part of the URL, you can either fill in the IP or the host name. However, it is important to mention that when using the IP, you may target different websites than intended. A web server can host multiple websites using one IP. This technique is also called virtual hosting. Use the host name if you want to be sure. Meaning, use the name of the site, not the IP. Gobuster does not enumerate recursively. So if the results show a directory path you are interested in, you will have to enumerate that specific directory. Meaning, if you see 3 directories, resource, admin, and then login, let's say, you have to again scan for resources, admin, or login, because you will not see what is inside them. You will only see them. Then about the world list configures to use that one. Each entry of the world is appended to the configured URL. -R configures to follow the redirect response received from the sent request. If a status 301 was received, Gobuster will navigate to the directory to redirect URL that is included in the response. Let's look at a second example with X flag. -X, let's see. This is for file extensions. For instance, if we find directories that are enumerated in our file over here, also check for files with the following extensions. Right, this command will look for directories located at example.tryhackme using this word list. In addition to directory listing, this command also lists all the files that have PHP or JavaScript extension. Answer the question below. Which flag do we have to add to our command to skip the TLS verification? Enter the long flag notification. There we have it. I saw it here. -key, but we need a long version. So it's -no TLS validation. Enumerate the directories of here. Which directory catches your attention? Gobuster, keyword. We need to enumerate directories. We use the dir of the URL, offensive tools. We use the HTTP protocol. You can see it over here with the full schema. Then we go www.offensivetools.tryhackme, close the double quotes, with the word list in user share word list. We go to Gobuster, and from there directory list. Let's see what we have in here. Directory list. Directory list 2.3. We'll go for medium as in our tryhackme example. What else do we need to do? Which directory? That's it. That's the whole command. That is the whole command. These are not for interest. Those are not of interest for now. We have redirects already. Modules, home, templates, plugins. Plugins will be something interesting. Let's see. I will say plugins. Plugin. It's not plugins. Libraries. The home is 200. That's all right. Media also, images also. Let's see what else. Let's try images. Modules. Layouts. As you can see, they are keep coming. I'll say, oh, okay, there we go, secret. There we go. Continue enumerating the question 2, but let me just open this. Ooh, we have an administrator. I will say www.offensivetools.tryhackme, and then we go to secret. Let me just go back one time. Let me go and open this and enter here HTTP with this. Let's see. Until this will finish doing its thing, I will close this and I will jump inside here into the secret and okay, and -x dot, because I saw the second question, the third question, continue enumerating the directory found in question 2. You will find an interesting file there with a .json extension, JavaScript extension. What is the flag found in this file? Okay, to the same query, we just said -x .js. Let's run that and let's see. We have content and uploads inside our secret. Let me see. Content. All right, we see it. Flag.js. Try hack me. There we have it. There we have it. Recon was successful.